probably should have had this ready. Hello, everybody. Hold on. Let me do my intro. Where is. There we go.
Boomer.
You ought to be in pictures, you're wonderful to see. You ought to be in pictures, all wonderful you would be.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to Big Fat Schlock. I'm here with my lovely co host, Juju.
Hello. Ready to schlock it up.
Tonight we are doing a very rare movie. It's hard to find. I found it on a streaming network. I had to sign up for a trial. I found one on YouTube, but it's so degraded you can barely make out the people.
Cecil goes through such lengths for you guys.
Yes. I give and I
So
give
you're
and I give.
so lucky.
That's what I keep telling you.
I know.
If Footman Tire. No. If Footman Tire, what horses do? Okay, this is a 1971 drama, horror drama. He's fat. 1971 horror drama. It is directed by who's the director of this shit? I forget his name. The director was a exploitation film. He would do horror, nudity. Ron Ormond was his name. He did Elsa, She-Wolf of the SS, and lots of like those big titty and horror movies. They're just exploitation. He had a near-death experience, became a born-again Christian, and decided to make movies for Christ. But, you know, he just kind of did exploitation movies with a God anti-communist theme. But they're very much exploitation movies, but for God. Did he do Faster Pussycat Kill? Yeah, he did. Let's see what his resume is. Ron Orman. Overview. Why is everything hard? Why do things that happen to stupid people keep happening to me?
It's a mystery.
It doesn't make. Why does it keep trying to get me to fucking take an app when I just want to look at the Ron Orman, other films. Known for The Burning Hell, Please Don't Touch Me, 1963,
I love that movie.
Untamed Mistress. That's what you say to me all the time. White Lightning Road. He's a producer. These are all the exotic ones.
I've never seen any of his movies.
The Girl from Tobacco Road. The Naked Gun.
This dude is obscure as obscure gets.
Yeah.
I'm guessing.
He makes exploitation films. Please don't touch me. That's Juju's catchphrase.
Well, I love that movie. I'm like, hey, I say that all the time.
You do. It's annoying. Baragon. Oh, we got a couple of. We got Baragon starting us off with a $5 donation. Rumble Rant. He says, "Hi, Juju, kissy face, kissy face.
Hi,
20
Baragon.
dots and a lowercase Cecil."
Cecil.
Sup, Cecil.
He doesn't even give you the courtesy of a capital C.
It's like I didn't see you there. Yeah.
Sup? Cecil.
Cecil. Hit the like button, you faggot babies. Oh wait, we're on YouTube tonight. We're on YouTube. We're on everywhere.
Cecil.
I know, I'm sorry.
Not even 5 minutes in. Oh my god. Oh no.
Yeah, comic splatter, live action chick tracks is exactly what this is. Perfect description. Chick tracks were if you don't know, there was a guy, I forget his first name, something Chick, and he would draw these little handout little stories to kids, and it would scare you. You're gonna go to hell. You're gonna burn in hell. They were called Chick tracks. They're little little pamphlet books. You get them at church, especially if you went to like an evangelical or Baptist church, which.
Oh yeah, I've seen those.
And they'd always like the last page would be like Satan, drawn really cool, like it looked like a metal fucking album.
Yeah, we found that. I found that one that you were describing to me when you were a kid. It did look metal. I have to admit.
Were cool. They all looks metal. I was like, Satan looks awesome. He's like a big muscular dude with bat wings and a sword. I was like, you're all right. I'm sold. All right. Take my soul already. Baragon, thank you. Comic splatter. Ooh, live action Chick tracks. Yep. Zizik says, hi, Cecil. Hard eye. Sly smile. Hard eye. Sly smile. Oh, hi, Juju. See how that feels? Now you know how it feels. Thank you, Zizik.
I'm hurt.
Ouch. My ego. Baragon W. I like you, you baby gorilla. Hey, don't you talk to my girlfriend like that. How dare you?
He called you a baby gorilla.
Huh? Oh, me.
If you go to the zoo, do the gorillas do they size you up when they see you?
I have their
like Shaquille O'Neal.
I have their physiognomy. They're like, huh.
I wonder if they do that to like any, built like a gorilla type of dude.
I think they do it mostly to black guys.
You've heard the story of Shaquille O'Neal, right?
Yeah. His favorite thing is he would go to every zoo when he was on the road, and he loves zoos, but he loves gorillas, and all the gorillas would size him up. Yeah. Grand Inquisitor for $10. Oh my God! Hi, Juju, waving hard eye. Facha brute, and he says facha brute, sad
Facha
face,
brute.
whatever face.
Aww.
Midget gorilla. He's their leader. Shaq is their leader. Help us bust out of here. Yeah, the Shaq story is really funny. If you guys go look it up if you haven't seen it. The guy, I think I played it on Cope or Jack Show recently. But yeah, they took him to the zoo and they were like, "Do not make eye contact with this albino silverback," and he did, and it went crazy, and it was smashing on the glass, and they're like, "It's gonna break through the glass." And he was with another basketball player. He goes, he's pissed because he's like, "How'd you get out?"
Yeah. So funny.
Darth Danger Zone for $2. Yay, Schlock. Please tell me you've screened this for titties in advance this time. No, I don't. No need to, I believe, because this is a
good Christian film, people.
This was made to be played in churches to scare the bejesus out of kids away from communism. So no titties. His other movies had titties, but these he saw the era of his ways. And he used his exploitation skills for
God.
Jesus, for God and country.
Oh,
Felter, yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
Felter Skelter said Cecil is the monkey with that chewed up bubblegum ass. Like, what is that?
Oh, the baboon or
yeah. It's a bad look.
Oh my God.
Kate to the Swiss. It's about time Juju showed up. God. Yep. She was late. You were late.
Hey, Kate to the Swiss.
How'd they know it was your fault?
But real quick before we start, I just wanted to say I've been trying to set up my YouTube channel and everything, and I'm going to start streaming soon. I'm going to be playing obscure video games. So if you're interested,
Oh,
come and
yeah.
chat, hang out.
Which reminds me, if anybody has an older iPhone for sale, let me know.
Oh, yeah.
I'll pick one up because Juju needs one that's iPhone 11 or newer for
Yeah.
tracking for her. She's going to be doing a
I'm gonna
Uber like
YouTube.
Nyanis. Nyanis gave her one like a rig, but she needs an iPhone because they have the tracking. It has to be an iPhone. So we don't want to buy a new iPhone, but if anybody has an older iPhone for sale, let me know and we'll buy it.
Yes, it would be greatly appreciated.
Discount says iPhone 12 or newer. Okay, yeah. I think they're at 17 now, so I think we're safe. But yeah, just let me know if anybody has one laying around and wants to sell it. Let me know.
Elder Skelter says, "Does it matter if it's stolen?"
No, it's just going to be used for the camera only. That's it.
Yeah, it's just for the VTuber face capture app, whatever app I need for that.
So yeah, hit me up or Juju up on Twitter if anybody.
Yeah.
What's your Twitter handle? You could put it in there.
Jules_draws3.
Jules
The number
underscore
3.
3 at. All right, here's her X account. I'm putting it in the chat. At Jules_draws3. If you guys have one, let her know or let me know. And I'll send you over a PayPal and address to send it to. Thank you. Any hints on your avatar? Yeah.
On my avatar?
Yeah, what you're making.
Well, It's a nickname I was given by the chat. Let's just say that.
Will your futa have balls or no balls? You were obviously going to do a futa avatar, right?
Balls, obviously.
Okay, good. Minor Zircon for $5. What's today's masterpiece? Hi, Juju. Keep nudging Cecil on the baby. He needs to be a dad for humanity's sake.
Yeah, I told them we're gonna make some pretty silly kids. So
Silly.
pretty funny kids. Not funny looking, just funny.
All right. What? Turbo wagon jiggle physics. Yes, Matt Cleveland. The turbo wagon will have jiggle physics.
I'll try to get that. Hell
Right.
yeah.
All right. So, but we just need the camera. So, if anybody has an old iPhone for sale, let us know. All right. Let's get going. The name of today's movie, Minor Zircon, is If Footmen Tire You, What Will Horses Do? Here it is. It's up on the screen now. Can you see it? I'm not sharing it. Okay, here we go. Let me take this down.
Wait, what's the title?
If footmen tire you, what will horses do?
What?
I think it's a Bible verse from Isaiah, I think.
Interesting.
But, let me look up the.
Only true fans of Christianity will know that.
I think it's Old Testament, actually. Hold on. Be quiet for 1 second because I'm doing a voice search. If footmen tire you, what will horses do? Jeremiah 12:5.
How did you know that? Oh wait, now I know how you know. Because you were forced to read the Bible fucking every summer, every day. Because you were evil.
Yeah, okay, here's the actual quote. If you have run with footmen and they have tired you out, then how can you compete with horses? It is a metaphor, meaning if you cannot handle smaller, easier challenges, you will certainly fail at larger, more difficult ones. It emphasizes preparing for great trials by overcoming lesser ones first. So if footmen tire you, what will horses do? There you go. We all got educated right now. Bible thumpsel, yeah. Evil. Evil.
Evil.
The power of Christ, in fact, did not compel him. All right, here we go, guys. And begin. Dirty, rotten, commie, cocksucking motherfuckers. It's a made-up story. Yeah, it's about communism taking over the country. They could never do that. They'd have to infiltrate our universities and schools. Wait, oh my God, it's
Oh
happening.
my God. The movie was pathetic.
This turd was conceived the exact same year I was. 1971 this came out. This is 54 years old.
Oh, wow.
Same year as me. All the greats came out in 1971. Shut up. Special thanks to Locust Grove Baptist Church, Beulah Baptist, Bueller Baptist Church, Be Miss Road Baptist Church, and the Westwood Baptist Choral Group. Wow. I'm sensing a theme here.
Is this going to be another movie that's just 80% horseback riding?
What's that?
Is this going to be another movie that's just 80% horseback riding? Like Hawk the Slayer?
I think they get into it. This guy's going to pack a lot of story into a short amount. Reverend Perkle is the narrator or the pastor that's going to be terrorizing his congregation with this story. Reverend Perkle, the pictures we are about to see true facts?
To see true facts, or are they figments of your imagination?
I can document every statement that I make in this film, and all of the dramatized reenactments are taken from actual events that have happened in Russia, Korea, China, and Cuba, where the communists have already taken over. The only difference is that we're using Americans to emphasize that the same thing can and will happen here if they take over. What do you think of the future of America? Are we going to experience years of prosperity, or will we be trampled down under the feet of our enemies like the horses in the book of Revelation trample down God's enemies? Ladies and gentlemen, I'm Estes Perkle, and I'd like to ask you a question. What do you think about the future of our country? Are you alarmed about the increased crime rate in all of our cities? Does the killing of policemen and judges in nearly every major city disturb you? What about the riots that are breaking out on our college campuses nearly every week? Do you think that this is just the younger generation coming of age? Times will soon be better? If this is your feeling, I'm afraid you're in for a rude awakening. The things that are happening in America today are like a Sunday school picnic compared to that which will take place within the next 24 months unless revival breaks out in our country. Tens of millions of Americans will be shot down like
bloodbath. Now, we got to find a church that starts off the sermon like this. Tens of millions of people will be shot down like flies in our towns.
Flies in our towns. Many of you listening to me today are going to see hundreds of dead bodies on the streets of your hometown.
But don't panic.
We're engaged in a tremendously important race against some of the most powerful forces. Whoever wins this race will have dominion over our children, our homes, and our churches. Are you tired of running against the powerful evil forces and about ready to give up? If so, then what will you do when communism enters the race? It too has great plans for your children.
Tag, you're it. What was that? Oh, guys, it caught me.
And your church. In the days of Jeremiah, over 2,500 years ago, God's chosen people of Israel were going down the road of life as if everything were all right. Although God's prophets repeatedly warned them to resist the evils of their day, they paid no attention to them until suddenly disaster came. They were invaded by Babylonian soldiers who beat them and enslaved them and left their homes in ruins. Their temple was destroyed. Hundreds of thousands were killed, and the rest were carried as slaves.
Those damn Arabs.
In like manner, many people in America today are walking.
Did they just predict the unification of Arabs and communism to destroy America? Holy moly.
Yes.
On the journeys of this life, unmindful of the present turbulence or the dangers that lie ahead of them. It seems as if they will not be
Everybody's so thin.
Alerted until communism marches up behind them and runs them down. When communism comes, these people will make a run for their lives and attempt to escape. They'll put up a good fight, but it'll be too late. They'll not be able to defend themselves from these terrible, ruthless killers who will not stop until they have trampled them down beneath their powerful heels. Furthermore, their children will be helpless victims in their hands. Communists do not regard the lives of boys and girls any more than the lives of...
How many kids were killed in the making of this film?
Their parents. They'll be under constant pressure to yield to their atheistic demands. If they refuse to yield, they too must be liquidated. Do these things seem far-fetched to you?
No.
If you lived in Russia or China or Cuba, they would not seem so. The citizens of these countries for many years have felt the iron heel of communism upon their daily lives. And unless we have some rapid changes in our country, our easygoing life of 40 hours a week workload, 2 or 3 weeks of paid vacation a year will soon be over. We too will be on the same schedule of every communist nation on earth. You will be at work by 5 o'clock in the morning. You'll work until 8 o'clock at night.
Oh my God, we got to do something. We
What?
have to do. Did you hear what he just saad? We have to work from 5 to 8. Oh no! No!
Be forced to work under armed guards continually. You won't work 5 days.
Hey, wait. Raising my hand, Pastor. Could I be a guard? That'd be my job.
A week. You won't work 6 days a week. Instead, you'll work 7 days a week, 363 days out of the year.
Come on.
You'll only have 2 days a year off. Those 2 days will be used to praise the communist takeover. Time will weigh heavy upon you, and the hands of the clock will seem to stand still. Even heavier on your heart will be the memory of seeing children lying dead in the streets.
Oh my God.
Who are these children? They're Christian boys and girls who refuse to give up their faith in Christ. Had they yielded to the demands to become atheistic communists, they could have lived. Yet because they chose to remain steadfast to Jesus Christ, they had to be annihilated to keep them from contaminating the minds of other boys and girls. Perhaps you're saying, I would not permit this kind of thing to happen. How could you stop it from happening? If you try to interfere, they'll shoot you down like clay pigeons.
No, not like clay pigeons.
You pick me up after services, you hear? Keep telling you I've got to keep up my image. You know, be seen in the proper places.
I'll be here, baby.
Sure you don't want to come in?
Not on your life, baby. I'm a lover, not a Christian.
Yeah.
He's a commie whore.
The whore of Babylon, this one.
Get her.
Cute, though.
Disobedient to parents, proud, murderers, rapists, traitors, and many other such things. Yet the Bible also says that something else is to occur in the last days. The 5th chapter of James tells us that God's going to send revival before Jesus comes back again. Thank God, this thought thrills my very soul. You too have the possibility of being in on it. Although God has promised to send the latter rains in the latter days, he has not promised to send it to America. This is the thing that concerns me. I'd like to see our country in on the latter range. But unless you and I do what God wants us to do, he'll go to some other country. I'm disturbed about the brand of Christianity.
This is the best sermon I've ever heard. This guy is just fucking
I like
weaving.
this guy.
Yeah.
I see in this modern 20th century in our country. We see some strange young people.
I would actually
I
not
mean,
pretend.
he's not wrong.
Yeah, no.
He's not wrong.
This sermon is so good, I wouldn't even pretend that I left my wallet at home when the plate came around.
In our land today, mothers and daddies, what do you want for your young people? No doubt every one of you listening to me today would say, preacher, more than anything else, I want my son or daughter saved by the grace of God. If that takes place, it'll be in spite of a bunch of footmen that are running loose against your sons and daughters. And you say, preacher, I want my son or daughter to come to the marriage altar, pure and virtuous. I want my son and daughter to have something to live for and something to die for. If these ambitions are reached today, you're going to have to fight against a bunch of footmen that are running loose against our young people.
Now, this is very much how I am in church, fighting to stay awake and
Yes.
daydreaming about
Oh my
making out with my
God.
boyfriend. Right? What? I mean, girlfriend.
What?
We've got footmen running loose today that have not been running loose in a generation gone by. We'll see some of them in just a moment. But I see some strange young men and young women today. I see strange people coming to churches across the land. Not long ago, I stood up to preach in a certain congregation. A young lady stood up to sing, and she got catcalls from all over the house. You know why? She was dressed in a miniskirt 12 inches above her knees.
Slut! Stone her. Oh, gosh. Do you have any pictures of her,
Whoa.
Reverend, so we know what not to wear? Russell Hull, you know what would be lovely? When you say you're going to be back at a later time, why don't you actually announce the time? Pardon my French, Juju. I did. I said 8:30 or 9. I actually did. Anybody else in the chat hear me say 8:30 today? Anybody? Also, stop picking on me. Thanks for the 80 cents. Comic Splatter. Cecil, you wear a skirt 12 inches above your knees. He did. Prometheus, he did. He did. Groovy Gay Yard. I did. I said 8:30, Russell. I did. The
Pay
klaxon.
attention, Russell.
The comic splatter. Mr. Hands couldn't handle his horse. Okay.
Oh, God.
The Grand Inquisitor. Wait, Juju is starting a channel, so now I can give my money directly to her for FinDom services instead of this Dago Wop. Where do I sign up? $2 super chat, I'll tell you. Rumble rant, rather. Minor Zircon. Mr. Hands couldn't handle a horse, but Cenk Uygur could, like a champ. Russell Hall, skip to the rape. Jesus.
In a minute, Russell. Patience.
Settle down. Mr. Sports, this movie is already making me want to say Workers of the World Unite. We're not even 5 minutes in. Uh-oh. The klaxon, it's actually prophetic. They just didn't realize how gay and retarded the left would become. They didn't. I don't think they knew. They thought
they made them way too cool in this movie. Riding horses and shit.
The Grand Inquisitor, I just lit a Perdomo double age vintage 12-year Connecticut Robusto to enjoy Cecil's big fat schlock. Shove this fiver up your can, you wop. Don't spend it all in one place. God bless you. Thank you. Zizik says, seize the means of production. Exactly. The klaxon says this is exactly what we need religion for. Tell us we're pieces of shit and that we're gonna burn unless. Yeah, I heard that a lot.
Yeah, this is obviously a Baptist funded thing. So
I went to Baptist.
The Baptists are a little crazy.
Much more fire. I went to Catholic and Baptist church as a kid. My father was a Baptist. My mother was a Catholic. I was raised Catholic and Baptist. So the Baptists definitely had way more of the "you're going to fucking hell, you filthy sucker." K to the Swiss for $5 attaboy. Thank you. Appreciate you. There we go.
Nice.
Preach, Reverend.
But what was she singing? She was singing, I'll tell the world that I'm a Christian. It's a strange thing that a young lady should dress like the world and stand up and tell the world that I'm a Christian. When you get saved by the grace of God, it means
Look at that slut playing with her gum.
a major change takes place in your life. But we can't blame these young people for what's going on today and let the adults go free. They are strangers because we have refused to get out and run against the things that the young people are having to face. Mother and daddy, are you willing to let your children be destroyed in the midst of this generation when you could do something about it? We're running against a strong footman in the way of our public school system today. When my daddy went to school in North Georgia in the early 1900s, they did not have all of the facilities that we have in our modern schools. They played games that were simple, like drop the handkerchief. And yet they did not feel shortchanged. They enjoyed it. Inside that old rundown schoolhouse, they excelled us by a city block. There they studied a masterpiece of a book, the McGuffey Reader. In the McGuffey Readers, our parents were
I think I had that book.
They were taught character. Virtues taught
That was
my
one of the
father,
books my
home and
mom
church
used
were taught.
homeschooling me.
Could you wear your hair in a beehive this weekend?
Oh yeah, sure.
Can we play School Marm?
Yeah. I don't even know how to braid my hair, Cecil. How do you expect me to do that?
I'll braid it for you.
Oh.
In the McGuffey Reader. Such is not the case in many present-day classrooms. Many modern teachers think it more necessary to teach sex than the 3 R's.
Boys and girls, as I have discussed with you...
Oh, hello, commie faggot. What are you trying to teach our kids? What does it say? Sensitivity training? What is this?
Many times before.
Really?
Yeah. Is 19? They were pushing this shit back in 71.
I personally believe that premarital sex is necessary.
Oh
my God.
Hang this commie.
I personally believe that premarital sex is necessary. And now we will go on to discuss the 7 erotic zones of passion in every woman. The first one is...
This is real.
To teach worse things.
That's real.
Another footman that we must run against is the TV world.
Holy shit.
Are you aware of how much your child's actions and attitudes are controlled by television? The things they wear, the places they go, the things they do are directly...
Holy shit. YouTube, Cecil, YouTube. All right, who wants to fuck? What's happening on YouTube? Did I get shut down? Let me check YouTube real quick. YouTube, I'm gonna send the link over before I lose my channel over there.
Russell says, "Wait, tell us about the 7 zones." Cut out a little too early.
Well, what? 7? I don't even know about the 2. Let's see. Are we getting struck with anything? No, it's not for kids. Save.
No, you're still there.
Still there? Okay. If I get any kind
Polygonist said you just showed dead kids on YouTube.
related to television.
Oh,
you did, kind of. You want to take it down on YouTube?
I'm going to put it on. Get over to Rumble. I just put the link.
Get over here.
Yeah, we'll give you guys a little time to get over here, but yeah, they might get. They're really dead kids might do it for them.
Christopher, great. Now I'll never find the clitoris. Better luck next time, Chris.
I get over here.
I love this cat.
Get over here!
You heard that? All right, YouTube, get over here. We're going to finish this movie. And maybe, just maybe, Save your fucking souls, you heathens. Hold on. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bye. Come over. All right.